I don't have to anymore because people bring my groceries out to my car. But so I'm just going to assume that God, the same God that supplied the Walmart pickup orders all those previous times, He's going to bring me out my stuff. Okay. I don't know what's going on inside the Walmart, but I told you guys the one time I went down there and the Walmart pickup app had broken and it was like 3 days of backups. And I walked out. Listen, don't play with my God. I just felt a shout. I came down there and it was 30 cars parked all around. And I drove up and I left with my groceries and me and the lady that was talking with me, the two of us were the only people that left with our groceries. People were coming from 3 days before that didn't have, that's the God I serve. Okay. I come down with an expectation that He's going to make a way for me. And I go up in there and I shower them with Jesus light and these happy pineapples. Okay. And then favor ain't fair. They go in there and I don't know how He came out with my groceries. I don't know if the man went in and got my groceries one by one. All I know is they came out and I went home with them. So that's the same God. I'm like, listen, God, I am the exception. I do not have time for no COVID foolishness. Somebody bring my kombucha out. These people, them building, drop it off in my house. Okay. And if that doesn't happen, I'm gonna let y'all know, because then I just gotta be like, well, I guess the kombucha wasn't for me. So you gotta just look at it that way. I guess that wasn't for me this week. Okay. I don't have time. I'm like, we will not fear. We will not panic. We have fruit of the Spirit is self-control. Okay. And if you are missing the control, then you are not communing with the Spirit that God says He actually is. It's part of the triune God. He is a spirit. Okay. So you need to get in touch with God and let Him calm your spirit down and pour Himself into you, because part of the fruit of the Spirit is self-control. He tells you He gives you joy. He tells you He gives you this stuff. So you just need to simmer yourself down and just align with Him, and you walk through this thing like you're walking on water. It's like the weirdest experience to be. It doesn't mean everything's perfect, but He shifts your perspective. Like I don't know. I'm just saying this so somebody cares. He literally just shifts your perspective. And you're not so controlling everything. Things can go out, but things can come in. And that's the spirit that I see on that lady. And that's the spirit that I try to have. I try to always look on the bright side. I try to stay on the light side. That's why all my stuff is find your light and shine, all kind of stuff, because it's important to remember that darkness can take you if you want to. And especially if you're a person who tends toward depression, which is my diagnosis, then the default is to live in the dark. And so you have to intentionally look at this thing. And this is going to be the thing with this COVID thing as well. They're going to be, I feel like all of us at some point are going to come out of the end of this and find some blessing in it. Like, oh, like my mortgage payment is $615. You're just like, how much is your house? Y'all got I bought me a 4,000 square foot. You're like, how much? $1,795. What? Yeah. So it's just gonna be blessings, because that's just how God does it. And whatever the outcome is, He's gone before us. He's gone before us. And you cannot just use that for yourself. You can use that to calm other people down, because other people don't have an anchor. They floating all over the place. They all over the place. They're just freaking out. I went down to the hospital today and I had on gloves, and I had on gloves because I'm in a children's hospital, like Lord knows what's going on. And I'm laughing because I had to get Zion's wheelchair evaluation, that's another thing. I could shout all over this call right now because it's been over a year of me trying to get an appointment to get this wheelchair evaluation, and I got it done today, and I'm so happy. But I was joking around with the lady and everything, because she called me yesterday and she was like, "Are you still coming to your appointment? We just have to do some screening stuff." And I was like, "Ma'am, unless you tell me not to," I'm on the phone. I'm driving from Wisconsin, and I said, "Unless you tell me not to come down there, me, Jesus, and these surgical gloves, my Clorox wipes, my Lysol, and my intention to get this wheelchair purchased," y'all know I sure did, "are coming right down there. If I got to makeshift a hazmat suit out of grocery bags, you let me know. If you gonna be there, I'm gonna be there." She was like, when I came in today, she said, "You had me rolling." I said, "Ma'am, I will cover us in plastic bags." Do you hear me? Like those people on the news. "And you will measure this child, and we will order this wheelchair. Yes, we will." And when I left y'all, I left the hospital. I took off my gloves. I took off Zion's little gloves. I put the wheelchair down. I sprayed the whole wheelchair with Lysol. Took out Clorox wipes and wiped the whole wheelchair down, wheels and everything. Yes, I sure did. And all of it I already owned. I didn't buy nothing new. This is not a game. Okay. You got to have the joy of the Lord as your strength. Okay. And some of y'all, if y'all are patrons, y'all will see that vlog, because I sure did record myself doing it on camera. Yes, I did. Okay. The lady was like, "Girl, I got off the phone with you because everybody's canceling appointments." She said, "I probably called 20 people yesterday, and you and 3 other people were like, 'Yes, I am coming.'" I was like, "Girl, please." I would have put on a shower cap, a bonnet. Do you hear me? Cover with a cutout, and came right down there and got this wheelchair. You got me messed up. If you think how long I've been waiting to get this wheelchair, COVID my foot. Okay, if he get COVID, I need to be able to wheel him into this hospital. Y'all got me messed up. Anyway, let me go. If y'all think, okay, let's look on the bright side of ordering this chair. You want some hand sanitizer? Hello? I squirting everybody. Okay, get to ordering. Okay, wash them good like you learned how to do when you were in kindergarten. Don't just wet them and pop them out. You know what I'm saying? Get in there. You know, get your sanitizer, whatever. Don't be, yeah. Get in the nails. You know what I mean? Like, y'all know how to wash your hands. The way that you know, get in here, get the back of the hand, you know, sing the happy birthday song, moisturize, stay safe, social distance, but don't go stir crazy. And yeah, everybody stay safe, and prayerfully all is well for you specifically, and anybody that you come in contact with in your house and your friendships. And we'll all get through this together.